Hey YouTube, this is your girl Justice Tarot, and I'm here with love reading for Capricorn, and this is for May 18th to June 1st. So I know it's not the 18th anymore, but this is just happening a bit into your recent past, or whenever you're watching this. Because what if you're watching this in December, right? So let's see Capricorn. So it's going to be your energy, their energy, and your energy together. Capricorn's energy, please. Capricorn's energy. Oops. Alright, Capricorn's energy. Oof. Okay, so I was gonna say the word stuck a minute ago, so maybe some of you are feeling stuck in something, like you can't move the way you want to, but also you have hope, which reduces to the number 8 with 17. So, like, straight up, some of you could be hoping for an answer to get out of this stuck energy. Some of you may want to expand, like, something that you're doing. Let's see. Capricorn. Discontent and boredom. So let's see about your person's energy. Authority. 4 again. Because we had 4 with discontent and boredom. Let's see. Another one. Emotional withdrawal. I'm starting to get... This is very mirrored. Because that was the number 8 too. If you have been seeing 444, 888, or probably like 1111 or something, this is giving me like this is an ex. It could be an ex or someone you dealt with in the past, or someone you just recently broke things off with, and you guys are thinking about each other or something. But this, maybe you were dealing with someone that was really bossy, or maybe works a lot. Let's see your energy together. So you guys are like somewhat mirroring each other, but not really. So we have light and spiritual strength. And this reduces down to the number 1, by the way. So this is talking about a new beginning. So this could be an ex. New beginnings and sacral chakra at the bottom. New creative ideas, breaking of something free. So at the top, you also have shadow, movement, choices, and decisions. I know this is flipped, but so this is really giving me that you need to get through some sort of mental, something mental, so you can see what to do next or where to go to next in your life. So you're definitely feeling stuck, like you don't know what to do or what the answer might be to what it is that you need to know at this time. Something's confusing you. So let's see Capricorn's energy. Comfort. No matter what, you have your comfort zone and you have things that keep you like sane and grounded, but with that, too much of that comfort zone, I think you want to break away from that. I think you've been looking for ways to get, like, just change things up in your life in some sort. Let's see your person's energy. Space. And let's see your energy together. Movement. Capricorn. Balance. Reflection. Frustration. But that's what you have at the top and the bottom of the deck. See? Like, that's how I do it. Like, I'll do, like, the top and then, like, one at the bottom. This is really, really giving me, like, ex vibes. Like, someone that you don't fuck with anymore. Somebody you need to move away from. Maybe someone that was bossy, someone that wasn't very fair to you, but this is someone or something that you did need to move away from, but your energy stuck in that because either they're stuck thinking about you or trying to get at you or trying to, like, communicate with you again. Like, maybe they're not over you, but also you can't get over the situation because of something they're doing. But it's kind of like, it's a rough situation, but this ending has created a brand new beginning and it has shaped you into a different person. So it's kind of like bittersweet because what happened here between you and this person is kind of like to teach you something. And I know I say that a lot in my videos, but it's true. Like, a lot of these things we go through are a test of life, and some of the tests are like, you know, very, like, what kind of test was that? Like, that was really rough to go through, but that's the choice you make in your reality. If you want to learn something from this test, or if you want to sorrow over it and be sad and lose chances and just be a sad person forever. So I know it's easier said than done to move away from things, and it's totally okay to look for signs or get help in these decisions, but you have to understand that your part and what your part is in these situations. So let's see about Capricorn's energy. Queen of Pentacles. You're showing up right here, Capricorn. You're worried about being a good parent. Okay, you're worried about your money, you're worried about your legacy, you're worried about being nurturing, being wise. What can you give to your family? What kind of foundations are you trying to set for the future? Like, career thoughts, career oriented. Let's see more about this. A lot came out. This is weird. So you have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Let me see your person's energy before I say what I'm about to say. The Hermit. This is your person's energy. So that's the Virgo. Oh wait, Capricorn. Sorry, but that's the Virgo card actually. So your person's probably. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna say. Something about planning here. You're both trying to be organized in something. You and your person, especially with that Virgo energy, if it is a Virgo, but also. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, so Leo, Aries, Sag, but also this is about somebody who was very egotistical. There was conflict, like so much conflict. I even see maybe physical conflict. Maybe this was someone really, really toxic, but I also see that your partner could have gotten somebody else pregnant, like in the past. Like, this is not, I'm not breaking news to anybody. This is stuff that probably already happened, but that's why you guys broke up. Your partner, I see there was cheating, there was conflict for some of you. This is for some of you. Conflict, there was somebody else. Like, your partner impulsively rushed towards making a decision. Like, they got with somebody and they regret it because they lost you in the process. But then for some of you, we also have that there's somebody new that you might have met that is, you guys might be hooking up already, you and somebody else. It could be two females here, but this, whatever this is, whoever it is that you're messing with, this is very short-lived. Okay, like, it's very lusty. It's not no, like, it's very passionate, but it's lusty. Then for some of you, you also are tired of being such a homebody. You want to get out there, you want to party, you want to celebrate, you want to get your hair done, your nails done, you want to look a bit hotter. Okay, you want to be fiery, ambitious, like, it's because of the bad breakup. Let's see. So let's see your person's energy more. With the Hermit, with the emotional withdrawal, the Space card, and the Hermit, your person is definitely spending time alone. Whoever's in your energy is spending so much time alone, spending time, like, inside. They feel very alone too, but they try to be bossy on the outside. With the Queen of Cups, see? Yeah, so this person still holds love here. They miss somebody as well. They think about things, but they try not to act like it. Let's see more about this. Four of Swords, yeah. So with the Hermit and the Four of Swords, like, they could be coming out after they come out of isolation. It might be on some, like, planning how to do things next. Like, this person could totally be in their head a lot, planning about their next move or how they're gonna come about certain things. Let's see more. Being quiet too, like, they've been awfully quiet lately. So for some of you, your person could be a Cancer. But also, I really think this is an ex, because you guys might have had a child together. Like, you guys have a child together already. Or your person... Okay, for some of you, it's about that. For some of you, this is about whoever this person is also meeting somebody new that gets them fired up and very excited inside, but makes them also feel very lusty in their pants, if you know what I mean. Sorry. So for both of you, I'm gonna just take a bit of time to read a bit of the energies here, because this is very complex. So you both have your own thing going on. If this is about exes, you both have your own thing going on. New love interest, new everything, but you're kind of being a bit rushy with things. Like, you both need to take your time to plan things out better. And it's kind of like, this could be a keeping tabs kind of situation. Like, oh, you did this, so I'm gonna do that. You got with this person, so I'm gonna bang your friend, whatever. But it's kind of like you guys are just going back and forth, conflict. But there's, like, your person still cares about you. If this is about an ex, your person still cares about you. They're just trying to be manipulative. For others of you, you have options in love, and someone else that you're interested in has options in love, and they're coming off as closed off to love, or standoffish, or that maybe they're not very interested. But the reason why is because there's two people that caught their eye, and they see one person as kind of immature but very attractive, and they see as the other person as maybe a better choice and maybe more emotionally fulfilled or fulfilling. So I think they have two choices here, but they feel this feeds their ego. Like, this makes them feel good that they got multiple people looking at them. So they're taking some time to think. They're taking time for themselves to think about what they should do. So that's multiple messages right there for different people. Okay, I hope that I helped somebody out, because this is very diverse. Like, here, this isn't just like precise to one message. This is like a lot to unpack. But whoever is in your energy or your person, they're feeling so isolated. Like, they come off like not like that at all, but inside their head they're like alone, or they rely on themselves a lot, to talk to themselves a lot. So let's see about your energy together. The Four of Cups and the Seven of Swords. I had a feeling this was going to come out. Some of you definitely are bored, and you're looking for that new beginning, and you're looking for that sign in the Seven of Swords. This is about thinking about where you took part in some sort of lie, or who lied to you, or kind of how can I get over these things. But with the light, or maybe the way you lied to somebody else. But with the light card and the sun that came out earlier and the spiritual strength, I see you gaining this strength again. I see you getting back up, getting off of, like, you know, kind of that stagnant energy, and I see you getting back up to get your own personal answers in life. And if you don't get your answers, you're just gonna move on anyway. This was a bit of a all over the place reading, a little bit confusing. This one was a little different, so I'm gonna apologize in advance if I confused anybody, but I'm gonna let you know that it was just so many, like, for a minute I like felt like I completely forgot tarot or something. It's very, very, very complex, very different. With the Tower in reverse, this is such stagnant energy, you know? Like, you're just trying to figure out how you're going to get out of this. How can you move on? Like, you're really just looking for a sign here, moving on. But you know what? I'm going to suggest that meditation or doing something as an outlet is really going to help you out. I see that you will have a sign, or your spirit guides will get in connection with you somehow, some way, maybe a dream, or maybe some sort of epiphany, or some sort of new opportunity that's coming fast your way, something very abundant. But you're going to gain your strength back soon. And also remember that you can't, like, sit around and wait for things. You kind of have to be like, you know what? Where can I improve? What can I improve? And how can I make this happen? So that's what your spirit guides want you to do. They want you to figure out how to make things happen. Like, wait, like, look for a sign, but also figure it out. Look, the Death and the Emperor. You see what I mean? Like, fired up, amped up, ego death. Okay, there's a calling for an ego death. So, new beginnings. How can I do things differently? Getting wiser, bossing up, and being like, you know what? Like, why did I ever worry? This is a really good sign that this super, super stuck, stagnant energy you're in right now is going to, and all this conflict, all these things going on in your head, all these anxieties, and all these, because I see this as like verbal conflict. It's not just in your head. Like, there's arguing going on. This is all gonna blow over, but there's something that somebody must do different here. Because you and this person are keeping this, like, you're just butting heads over and over, and this is just becoming a huge problem. For those of you Capricorn that came here to hear about love, trust me, I did not expect the reading to be like this. But this is about getting over something. That's just how it came out. It's about getting over something before you can move on to your next love phase. Because with this too, yeah, like, after you move past from the stagnant energy, this could be meeting somebody new, somebody very hot, somebody that's established, that like, you know, Big Daddy vibes. It could be also about someone becoming a father. Just also, this could be about you being self-sufficient. Being like, you know what, I got this. I can handle this on my own. I can take care of the kids on my own. I got this. I'm strong. So, let's get some sun cards for you. If this reading didn't really make a lot of sense to some of you, I suggest that you figure out your natal chart, and if you have a moon and a rising in a different sign, well, you probably do. Wow, everybody does. But I suggest you watch what your moon and your rising and your Venus sign is. So you have Enterprise, yeah, new beginnings for sure. Things are gonna sweep you off your feet. Like, you can expect something very random, something very good and very random very soon. Something that's like, wow, like, I really needed this right now. This was perfect. Because some of you aren't showing how stagnant you feel on the inside. Some of you aren't showing how stuck or bored you might be feeling. Resistance. Stop resisting too. Stop thinking that you know everything and that you're not wrong in things. You have to put the blame on yourself for certain things too. No more pointing the finger. None of that. Like, what am I doing wrong and how can I change it? And I promise you, when you change that way of thinking, it really honestly helps. Also, resist arguing with this person. These arguments that you're going through, resist all that, okay? You gotta, there's a lot of ego vibes here. You gotta let go of that. This is where we're talking about this ego death. Isolation. That one wanted to come out for you earlier too. 6. So, spending time alone, feeling alone. This is a judgment period. It's a testing time right now. But this is, you're being put in this situation right now because you're gonna come back better than ever. You're gonna come back like this was needed. It's like maybe Spirit has been trying to give you signs to be isolated or stray yourself away from something for a while, and you just aren't listening. So Spirit was like, you know what, we're gonna force you so you can move on to your true path. This is all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.